It is officially Pollinators Day. It's been 2 months since we burned this field in our prescribed burn. Right now, it's looking great, but one of the things of getting this prepped and ready to start growing in this spring, there's still some things that did not fully burn, and now I have to go cut them out. Some of the things pretty easy to spot, like this little thorn here that, never totally burned. Hi, Rusty. And then there's some other sections where we still just have some different things that are sticking up, these little twigs and sticks and little trees, I don't know, that they just never fully fell over. In total, these pollinators are 1 acre, so it's basically 1 acre that I'm gonna need to walk and start cutting things out. And it's not the most fun job in the world, but it has to be done. When the state of Missouri first approved our grant to do these pollinators, I remember coming out here with somebody from the USDA, and they were walking around and they were looking at everything, and they said, hey, you gotta cut this out, cut this out, cut this out. And I spent weeks, what felt like weeks, just out here cutting down thorn trees and thorn bushes and trying to get this as flat and even as possible to be able to do these pollinators. It was a heck of a job, but this is not near as bad as what it was. Some things I just pull right out. Very quick, very easy. Others, gotta kind of chop a little bit. Definitely got a good chunk of fire that came through here. Look at that. That's where the charred remains of that piece. Time to get the thorn tree. Just imagine this entire field full of these nice, sharp, pokey thorns. That's exactly what it was like when we first started this project. So I'd rather take out one of these than have to deal with several hundred. When we started this process, we did have to spray out here and put down some glyphosate and, really clean out the whole area. And I want to try to avoid doing that again as much as possible. But some of these thorn trees, they're just going to keep coming back every year. So this feels like it's every couple years. This is something that we are going to have to do to continue to maintain this section. And then if we expand it out further, which is our plan, we're really going to have to put some new things in place, because I don't want to be out here on my hands and knees cutting out thorn trees every year. Not too bad, still got a ways to go, but I'd say we're about halfway now. And we'll have to do the rest tomorrow. Oh, what a workout. Just so much. Oh.